What's going on, you guys? Back with another video. Um, in this video, I want to talk about the two new narcissists to look out for in the new year. Actually, they already been here. They've been around since the beginning of time. They'll just be new to a lot of us. And that is, the first narc is the one who proclaims that, I'm turning over a new leaf in life. I'm on a different type of time. I don't really put my energy into things they used to do. So in other words, this new narc is claiming to just be a new person who's about peace, and togetherness and understanding. They probably have spent the year doing research because the word is getting out now, and they're hearing about it more. And so now they picked apart certain things that's just going to make them look good, and they're going to put it out there hoping that people believe it. Believe this new me, new year, new me crap. That's the type of time they're on now. But it's all just a gimmick. The narcissist is not about, self-awareness. And even if they realize who they are, they're not going to change it. And they're not going to change it for you. The only reason why they'll feel the need to show you a new side of them is if they feel like they're going to get something in return from you. So that's probably the only way you'll see, the narc in a new light. The other narcissist is the one who claims that, it makes it easier for them to claim that they are a narcissist. They'll admit to it. Now, when I said that, since, you hearing about it so much now, you seeing more people speak on their experience with narcissism abuse. And the narc, they know that they are guilty of treating people that way. But they don't care. They're stuck in their ways. They're selfish. They're wicked and evil. They're not going to change. Again, they're gonna do their research. They're gonna do enough to act like they changed to show you this new you. Now the next one is the one who they've seen the research. They've done the research. They're hearing about narcissism and all that kind of stuff. They recognize that they've done these things to people. They're guilty of it. And what they'll do is admit to being a narcissist. They feel like, because they're so lazy and trifling and just evil, they'll admit to being a narcissist to keep from doing the work. So what they'll tell you is that, but I'm a work in progress. Y'all hear a lot of people saying, I'm a work in progress. I'm working on myself and blah, blah, blah. Anything to make you believe that you should give them a chance because nobody's perfect. Stuff like that. That's what the narcissist wants you to think now, so that you'll accept them. So, if they were difficult to deal with at first, they're going to be worse this time around. Because if you think that for 1 minute the narcissist is planning on changing, getting help, and stuff like that, like these self-proclaimed narcissists. That's what I'm saying they're claiming to be now. If you think for 1 minute that they're claiming to be a narcissist so they can get help, and be a changed person, it's not going to happen. So don't even waste your time expecting to see a change in them, because it's not going to happen. The best way to deal with a narcissist, in the new year, is just avoid them all the way. Just avoid them altogether. because it's not even worth your sanity, because you'll lose your mind. Because what they're going to do is have you believing that they had planned on, being a better person for you. But you don't need them to be a better person for you. Be a better person for yourself and just cut them off. Get as far as you can away from the narcissist. It's worth every bit of your peace, So those are the two narcissists to look out for in the new year. The one who claim they own, they've changed. I don't have time for that anymore. I'm not like that. They want to put this out there so other people could think you're the problem. You're the one holding the grudge. But you don't owe them a second chance. And they will soon see that the further you stay away from them. And the other kind of narc is going to be the one who claims that, well, yeah, I am a narcissist. And I see a lot of people put that on their channels because so many people are talking about it now. A lot of people talk about it, giving you the textbook definition, but they haven't really went through the experience. It's like it's something for them to talk about. It's like they may notice these traits in people, but they haven't really went through it to really, really get it. So they don't know the fullness of this spiritual attack and how it's just not something to throw out there, because it's just being thrown out there as something to talk about, the trending topic and stuff like that. And I don't play around with the message. I give it to you clear and straight and raw as possible because it's real. So it's nothing to play about. And I'm not going to be with the giving the benefit of the doubt when it comes to it, because they're the reason why I can't give them the benefit of the doubt. They have never shown me that they can change. So don't believe the hype about this new year, new me crap. There ain't nothing changing about no narc. If anything, it's gonna get worse because now you took the bait. So it's gonna get worse. That's all they needed you to do is believe them. The devil needs you to believe him in order for him to work on you. The devil can use anybody, but only if you allow him to. The devil can try to force himself on you, and you have to know what battles to pick and fight. And you have to know the ones to walk away from when they too heavy for you to handle on your own and let God deal with them. Chill and be still. And you'll get through it. You don't have to prove that you are a highly empathic person by accepting the narc abuse. You don't have to, what sense does that make? You know that it doesn't feel good to be treated that way, so why would you subject yourself to that? Like I said, I feel that only people with low self-esteem or people who don't love themselves, they'll deal with it. They're willing to deal with it. Longer than a person who's just decided, look, it's over, and it's over for good. And once you get away from the narc, never turn back. Never go back. Don't even leave a crack in the door for them to get back in. Keep that guard up at all times. Be on high awareness at all times. You cannot think for 1 second that, well, maybe they are willing to change. If they are, well, then good. But that don't mean you have to stick around and witness it. They don't owe that change to you anyway. Yes, they may have hurt you, put you through hell. We've been there who done dealt with that kind of abuse. We've been there. But, we get away from it. And the best thing to do is to stay away from it. There ain't no new narc. They're not going to be new. Yeah, the new, all right, the new is pretending to be new just until the right time. When they get ready to punish you again, you're going to see new, all right, and you're going to question what happened to this new person. And then they're going to somehow blame you for bringing that old them back out. So don't even fall for that. And you don't even be to push their buttons to the point of them mistreating you. I understand some people are pushed to the breaking point to where, okay, you bringing that gangster out of me. I wasn't trying to take it there with you, but you pushing it. I can understand that with some people, but with a narc, no, there ain't no excuse. There ain't no excuse at all. Y'all hear that humming? That's my speaker. That is my speaker in my car. It's just be humming. I think I'm too far out. I can't let these people turn in. Um, and yeah, just beware of the two new narcissists in the new year. Just know that ain't no such thing as that. They'll say anything to have their way. The next video, I want to talk. Well, I'm not even gonna tell y'all what it's about, but I will get back on here later and speak about something else. But I made it to my destination. Thank y'all for watching, and I will talk to you later today.